So if you're lucky enough, we'll make you the toast. There we go. This is formula. I'll let you know when it's done. It's going to pop. We're going to make toast for everybody. So, and you may win a toaster for yourself. But I'm just going to I'm going to jump in. This is the big stack here. These all original questions. All right. This is from Lindsay DiBattista from Pittsburgh. Are you here, Lindsay? Stand up, show us who you are.
Lindsay?
Oh, right there. Okay. This question is for while this toaster is starting, it's starting to smell and it's burning.
Can we review the evacuation procedures?
Okay, so this is Lindsay's question. Lassiter, will you do your I'm Too Sexy dance for us? I wish we had the music to do, but maybe Ruth can...
I will only do that if Mr. Berman will comb my chest hair.
I will do that for you.
I will give you... Oh, damn, you sicko! Psych! Very quick version because I don't remember what's
Sure. Yes.
Too sexy for me? Die. Too sexy for this
There's the Sherman voice, everybody.
Oh, but wait a minute, you got a night. Thank you for that question.
That just happened.
All right, this question is from Jacqueline from Thousand Oaks, California. Normally, Thousand Oaks wouldn't get such applause, but because we're in New York, that's a big deal, right? Okay. This is for James. Since food is such an essential part of Psych, what is your favorite onset snack?
There's a joint in Vancouver that we don't have here in the States called Blends. It's sort of like their version of coffee bean. And they make a peanut butter chocolate protein smoothie that Julia and I have. We'll be drinking sort of like a life source.
Let's just say delicious flavor.
Okay, this is a group question, and this is from Lisa Brooks of Newport News, Virginia. Where are you, Lisa? All right, there we go. Okay. By the way, give these people prizes for, come on, let's get these things out there. But okay, this is a group question. On the count of 3, point to the cast member who thinks they have the best singing voice.
1.
Too. In that direction.
But let's just say I've not ever really recorded a real song. But thank you very much. But somebody here has, with a group called Dogberry. And he's singing, aren't you singing on the Spitz projects? Aren't you on that song? Never mind. College! People are in bands in college.
Okay, this question is from Angela Carolothy from Collinswood, New Jersey. And this is for everybody. Has there ever been a pop culture reference written into the show that you didn't get and had to Google? That's for everybody.
I feel like that happens regularly.
I would say about 85% of the time, I have no idea what I'm talking about. After
after they shoot it, I turn to O'Day and say, okay, now what was that?
They had to tell me who the Mallory twins were.
I'm gonna be honest. I've said lines that I don't know what the hell.
And it's actually Maury. The Maury twins.
Wait a second.
Now, though.
Wait, you don't understand and you don't understand. I've asked you what does it mean. You say you don't know. Who understands this stuff?
This guy right here.
James and I really try to stump each other when we write together, and so John Landis has my favorite quote about that. And John Landis says there are 3 guys in a basement in Wisconsin who get what you guys are talking about, and those 3 guys are here tonight. We're throwing them a football.
Yeah. Steve, I have a question for you, actually.
Okay.
Sometimes it seems that Sean and Gus share a brain. Which one of them has it?
That depends. And actually, what suits the scene? That depends on. Sometimes Sean is the greatest observer in the history of the world, and sometimes he doesn't know how to read a clock.
Or weird.
Or what year it is. We did an entire episode on a dinosaur dig, and then at one point there was an ad on the set where Sean didn't know what a paleontologist was. He grew up like with a dinosaur head, and so it was Gus actually. So we really, what we like is that Sean's a genius, Gus is a genius, but they have enormous holes in their entire scope of thinking.
This is from Sarah Thomaser from Salt Lake City, Utah.
You was the winner of the Psych contest.
Sarah, where are you?
Right here.
All right, Sarah. I like that nice, clear voice. Sarah is obviously an aspiring executive producer because her question is, what episode was the most expensive to produce? Time and/or money?
I know the answer to this. It's actually the season finale for this season, and it's called Neil Simon's Lovers Retreat, where Sean and Juliet go off to have a real adult couples relationship and have to leave Gus behind. And it's very funny because this is the season that we were under budget. Usually we spend all the money in the first 5 episodes. And then the network freaks out, and they said the business, all the people that handle the money start calling us. It's like, oh no, it's fine. We're gonna do some cheap episodes coming up. This year we got through 9 of them, and we were under budget. And they're like, gosh, we don't even need to call these guys anymore. Next episode, the most expensive episode in the history of the show, followed by Indiana Sean and the Temple of the Kind of Crappy Rusty Old Dagger, which I believe is the second most expensive episode.
One of them may or may not have a hot air balloon.
Yes.
So we thought this would be fun because rarely are we in the same room with 1,200 real psychos, huge fans, and we thought everybody out there has got to be an expert. So we picked a couple of people from the line out there who think they're experts, and we're gonna have a psych off. So I'd like to bring them up here. It's Grace Parsons, Grace come on down here, and Eric Reed. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna give them a psych off. Are you guys coming down? Or are we?